Welcome back, everyone. In today's episode, we're going to do a customized facial tutorial. This is something I do on new clients to really get to know their skin. With her, we're going to start off with our first cleanse in Lipid Replacing Cleansing Gel by Circadia. It is an amazing cleanser for the skin, suits most skin types. She's having some acne problems right now, but she is healing from it. There are no whiteheads, no pustules, mild congestion, and she's a little bit dry from using acne treatments to dry it out. So we're just going to do a really good deep cleanse. It is very relaxing, using a little steam. This process actually takes 10 minutes to do, so this is cut short just for the sake of the video, but we want to be very thorough with her skin. She is wearing makeup on a day-to-day basis when she works with a mask. So we're going to remove some of this tinted moisturizer she has on, and you'll see it on our damp 4x4 cotton pads here in a second. There you go. And we're just going to go in with our second cleanse with the Almondola Milk Cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers. I use this for my skin as well. Even though I am a little oily, it has some lactic acid in there. And this is pretty much a 5-minute process. So the first 5 minutes with the first cleanse, 5 minutes with the second cleanse, and this is a little bit more of a milky moisturizing cleanser at the same time with a little bit of an exfoliant. Lactic acid is great for acne, for aging skin, fine lines, and just really a gentle resurfacer without that peeling property to it. I would also like to add that this cleanser smells so good. It's very light. You can smell some almond notes, but it's very, very, very light. And then we're going to go ahead and just cleanse that off with a nice hot towel. Not too hot. We don't want to dehydrate the skin, but just gentle enough to kind of really relax her face and her muscles and really get all of that creamy cleanser out. And she's enjoying it, as you can see. But we're going to go in with the exfoliation process now. This is the Pumpkin Perfecting Mask by Circadia. It is my favorite and go-to mask for any kind of acne and aging skin. If you're in your 30s or 40s, even in your 20s, this is such an amazing mask, and it really preps the skin for any extractions and just makes it come out like butter. And she really, like, on the surface, you can't even tell if she needs extractions because she does them on her own. She is an esthetician herself, and she does a great job. But this really kind of just helps soften the skin, and we can spot some maybe congestion in her skin that we'll see later. So I do like to put it on the chest as well. That's where we see, some first signs of aging, as well as the face and the décolleté. While she has that mask on for about 10 minutes, we're going to do some palm inhalation with deep relaxed essential oils. It smells so lovely with bergamot and lavender and some woody scents in there. And just really get into a good neck massage and shoulder massage while that just sits and does its thing. This is probably the best part of a facial, is getting the massage for your neck and your shoulders, and I love it. I was actually a massage therapist for over a decade, and I still love massage, but I stick to the neck and shoulders nowadays. And she seems to be enjoying it quite a bit. She's had really tight shoulders. As most moms, they're tight back, tight shoulders, and neck. So treat yourself, get a facial, get a good massage. Now that she's super relaxed, we're going to go ahead and gently remove this mask off of her décolleté and her face. And we're going to be very gentle and slow with our movements because masks like this that do cause exfoliation do tingle a little bit. So we want to make sure we're gentle after that abrasive procedure, but it's very, very mild, probably a 2 on the tingle factor. And we're just going to get a damp 4x4 and just wipe off any excess of the mask. And then she doesn't feel any discomfort at this point. Usually the tingling with this kind of mask will start in the beginning and really just taper off. So I just like to be extra cautious and make sure I get everything off. We're going to go ahead and tone her skin, rebalance her pH with the Skinscript Cucumber Hydration Toner. And I do like to spray toner through the extraction process just to keep the skin moist. You never really want it too dry. Oh, and there we found some goodies. It is a little hard to see with all the lighting, but I'll try to get a couple close-ups. But yes, keep the skin moist when you're doing extraction so you don't dry out. It'll make it much more difficult to get out any blackheads under the skin, those really deep ones. But you can see here she just has some hyperpigmentation. And I am using a tool only because she's more fair skin and she gets red very easily. And usually fair skin, you can notice more broken capillaries. So I'm not going to squeeze with my fingers on this one. And we're going to give her a little bit of a IS serum treatment. This serum is amazing. It really helps with breakouts and it's just awesome. A little pricey, but worth every penny. It's something I still stick to from that line. And we're going to go ahead and hit her with some high frequency. This is just going to help kind of kill any disturbed bacteria that we got out during the extraction process. High frequency I find to be very effective for acne sufferers. I've tested it on myself. I've gotten zits and they never really fully sprout because I always zap it with the high frequency. So let's go ahead and replace some of that moisture loss that we caused her skin through those processes. We're going to go ahead with a Marshmallow Hydrating Whip Mask by Circadia. This is an awesome mask. Of course, I'm going to say that with every product, but I do really test out all my products and I only choose the ones that I like. And let's cool her face down with a chilled rose quartz eye mask. I love this thing. It's so nice. And some chilled massagers for her face just to kind of help with any inflammation caused from extractions again and the exfoliation. Now it's the time to really calm the skin and really get that glow. We don't want any, upsetting redness or swelling. So the chilled part is just really nice and relaxing to the skin and just really helps close those pores or give the illusion of a closed pore by tightening that skin up. So we're going to tone her again. We're going to put some Moor Spa Eye Zone Balm. This is an amazing product as well, especially if you're very dry in this area. And one more serum, we're going to go into Vitamin C Reversal Serum by Circadia. It does have some hyaluronic acid in there as well, which is going to help with her dry spots and hyperpigmentation areas. Here we're going to go in with the Peptide Restoration Moisturizer. Great resurfacing moisturizer. It leaves the skin flawless and super smooth. Great for the nighttime. But since she has a little bit of texture, we're going to moisturize her with that today. Don't forget the décolleté. And it does smell good. That's why she was giggling. But we're going to put some SPF because it is still daytime. And we're going to do a little lip mask just to kind of leave her really kind of peachy on the lips. And that lip mask smells so divine, like apples. But yeah, she is glowing. She looks so hydrated and good. And we're going to do one more palm inhalation with the essential oils we used earlier and some mild compressions on the face and chest and head. This is just to kind of close the treatment and really give you a nice experience with deep relaxation. But thank you guys for watching. That is the end of this facial. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and subscribe. Bye!